Nigeria will be 60 on Thursday, October 1st. So the ladies of your view have decided to celebrate 60 amazing Nigerians in no particular order. So it's just a list, it's not ranked, so it's not the top to 60, it's just the list of Nigerians we believe have imparted so many virtues to Nigerians and have left their mark in Nigeria in the last 60 years. So we're going to start the ranking. Today, as I said, we're going to list 15 every single day running up to October 1st. So, Mariam, we just do the honors of starting the first 15?
Yes. So the first person is Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, usually referred to as Zik, was a great Nigerian statesman and political leader who served as the first president of Nigeria from 1963 to 1966. Considered a driving force behind the nation's independence, he came to be known as the father of Nigerian nationalism. Second is Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, KBEPC, December 1912 to January 15, 1966, a Nigerian politician who was the first Prime Minister of Nigeria. Chief Obafemi Awolowo was a Nigerian nationalist and statesman who played a key role in Nigeria's independence movement, the First and Second Republic, and the Civil War. Number 4 is Chief MKO Abiola, GCFR, politician and the winner of the 1993 annulled election, the symbol of our Democracy Day, June 12th, and also a philanthropist. And number 5, we have Professor Alele Williams, first female vice-chancellor of a Nigerian university, University of Benin.
Fantastic. So, as I said, it's in no particular order. I mean, it's interesting to have the first 5. Yes. And I was hoping we'll have the pictures up very soon. Once our technical can do that, we'll have the pictures up so we can at least know who we're talking about. Yeah. So, Nima, would you like to take the next 5?
I'd love to take this, starting with the legal silk, Chief Afe Babalola, a legal luminary, a renowned educationist, the founder of Afe Babalola University, Ado-Ekiti. The 7th is Olufumilayo Ransome Kuti, you know, our mother, was a Nigerian educator, political campaigner, a suffragist, and a women's rights activist. She was the only female delegate to struggle for Nigerians' independence at the time. Then we have Suleiman Adegungwa, an industrialist, the founder of Rights Foods Limited, owners of Biggie Drinks, Rights and Biggie Sausages, and Energy Fearless Drinks. This indigenous company has been competing favorably in the dominated foreign drinks market. Then Mobolaji Bank Anthony was a businessman, a philanthropist in his lifetime. He was a former council president of the Lagos Stock Exchange. We have Chief Anthony Najouro. Eromosele Najouro was one of Nigeria's foremost anti-colonial and pre-democracy activists. In 1944, at the age of 21, he became Nigeria's youngest editor till date. In 1953, Najouro became the first to move the motion for Nigeria's independence, which was eventually granted in 1960. After several years of political setbacks and defeats in parliament, Najouro has been regarded by academics and many Nigerians as the father of the Nigerian state.
Wow, that is great. I was particularly interested in the Biggie drinks because this is an indigenous company that came, and in fact, when he took over the market, people were shocked that can he actually compete with the foreign drinks, and it was quite, and he's been quite impressive, and we thank God for what he's done so far. Moving on to the final 5 this morning is Chief Razak Akoni Okoya. He's a billionaire industrialist, real estate, and Are of Lagos. Are is the founder, chairman of Eleganza Group. We're celebrating him also because he started an indigenous company in this country, and to date is one of those companies we can look at and say, yes, that is a Nigerian whole indigenous company. Okay, Emeritus Professor Olu Akinkugbe, who just recently passed on. He was the Nigerian first professor of medicine. Professor Akinkugbe served as Pro-Chancellor, University of Port Harcourt, was a former Vice-Chancellor, Ahmadu Bello University, ABU, Zaria, a former Vice-Chancellor, University of Ilorin, and a former Dean of the Faculty of Medicine, University of Ibadan. Very, very impressive CV there. Okay, we also have retired General Yakubu Gowan. He's Nigerian political and military leader who served as the head of state of Nigeria from 1966 to 1975. He was Nigeria's head of state during the infamous Civil War from 1967 to 1970. Next is Muritala Mohammed, was Nigeria's army general who was 4th head of state of Nigeria from 1975 until his assassination in 1976. And last but not least, we have King Sunny Adegungwa, popularly known as King Sunny Ade. He is a Nigerian juju singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist. He is regarded as one of the first African pop musicians to gain international success and has been called one of the most influential musicians of all time for his longevity, fluid moves, boundless stage energy, and vast collaborative variety. He is Africa's Mick Jagger. So we celebrate these 15 amazing people today. Congratulations to them. And happy Independence Day coming forward. As I said, we made this list. It's our own list. We're putting it together. Celebrating Nigerians, we believe, have done quite a bit and have made an impact whatsoever in their own area. Mary, want to say one or two things?
I love the Africa Mick Jagger, but the thing is, going forward, we'll stop comparing them to the Oyinbo. This is our Africa's Sunny Ade, simple and short.
I like that. The interesting part for me is the Chief Eromosele Najouro story. Yes. So most people would wonder how at 21 he did what he did. You know, of course, Nigerian as he was at the time continued to be that role model for most people in journalism, in newsprint and all of that till date. And I wonder why it's difficult today to have someone beat that record of him as an editor at 21. I don't know why. What we are doing, are we making it tougher for our younger ones these days, or they're not even having those visions as, you know, the people pre-generation to us had?
Other stories, other people that was quite notable. I mean, we celebrate MK Abiola almost every year, so it's something we all know. He was a philanthropist, former candidate of presidency. In fact, no, not candidate. He actually won
the election.
He's announced as a winner of the June 12 elections back in 1993. And Yakubu Gowan, with a number of other, Muritala Mohammed, quite a number of Nigerians we celebrated today. So we're going to go on a break now. When we return, annexing the opportunities in the tourism sector is the next segment. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You can watch Your View on TVC every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Nigerian time on DSTV channel 418, GOTV channel 27 and channel 47, StarTimes channel 121 and channel 307, Play TV channel 801 and channel 190. UHF 49, Sky Channel 515 for UK viewers. Watch live on Facebook at TVC Connect and on our website tvcentertainment.tv/livestream.